Alright, let's continue with more of the story here. Atris telling me that, you know, Jedi and Sith, and we're at an academy in an ice mesa, which is actually a pretty cool location, because they're not going to find it, but, just saying the Sith let me go, and they'd see if I would lead them here, but, I don't think I was followed.
We shall see. For now, the perspective on your situation has changed. I have your ship. I will return it to you. You must leave here before you place us in jeopardy.
That's what I wanted to do. Can I find my companions?
You shall find them north of here, in one of the old irrigation chambers. They have not been harmed. They are free to leave as well.
Sounds good. Steal from me again, you'll regret it. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. Yep.
Take your ship, then. I don't care where you go, just leave this place. Leave Telos.
We shall remove him, mistress.
Forcefully?
Come with us.
I mean, if you want, I'd rather not. But, I get experience from killing you? He's interested in me.
Are you all right, mistress?
The exile brought up feelings best left forgotten.
Forgive me, mistress, but I must ask. The exile...
Are we lovers?
I've never seen another affect you so strongly. Did you care for him once?
Yeah, she
The
did.
Jedi have no such attachment.
But you do.
As always, he will do as he wills. And the galaxy, and the feelings of others, can burn for all he cares. The day we judged him, I stood in the chamber and he was so right. He was so certain of it, I doubted myself. He chose Revan over the Jedi, over the Council, over... But now...
My Malik?
Tired, I must meditate.
Or I just
Of
chose...
course, mistress. I will tell the others you are not to be disturbed. And please, do not exhaust yourself. We can attend to matters here.
I chose Revan. So I was with Revan, but I was not Revan. And the Jedi can suck a fat one. So, that's... I'm okay with that. We were lovers or something else. She cared about me. She didn't want to go with me. Not my fault. One of the Jedi Council, Atris, and a hidden polar academy on Telos seemed to think you were responsible for the Sith threat, told you to depart. Just what I wanted to do.
Why have you approached me?
And maidens. Searching for my friend. Some questions.
You may ask.
About Atris.
The mistress? What of her?
What can you tell me about her?
She leads us. As she rebuilds Telos, she rebuilds the Order. And through them, the galaxy.
How come all you people look alike? Is she cloning? How does she plan to do this?
We serve the Jedi. We do not question them. Yet, Atris has told us that the work here at Telos may pay for similar efforts in many worlds along the rim that were destroyed when the Jedi turned on each other. She has said the Jedi Order needs such a foundation if it is to rebuild. She faults the teaching of many of the Jedi Masters as the spark of the Jedi Civil War. Atris has said
Probably
that if
is.
Revan and Malik had been properly instructed in the ways of the Jedi, they never would have fallen, and nor would you, Exile.
I was instructed, but I didn't want to be with them. Considering she never had a Padawan. Did not fall. Exactly. I chose to go to the war, not because I was trained to do so.
Atris has said the training of the Jedi was flawed, and the Jedi Civil War was proof of this.
Does she consider proper training?
That is unknown to me. I have never observed Atris to teach Jedi, nor would I wish to. Atris has chosen instead to focus her efforts on galactic recovery. Once the galaxy breathes again, disciples will come.
And so will I, huh? She'll need help if she tries. She knows nothing about training. Transmit her ignorance to anyone who falls. She knows nothing about training.
She predicted you would say as much. She seems to know you quite well. Perhaps you are the one who knows nothing.
I know more than you. Perhaps I should teach you a lesson.
I would welcome a chance to instruct you. I have been anxious to teach you many principles of combat ever since you invaded this place.
Do you want to fight? I could use a good sparring match.
Very well. Follow me, and we shall see if you have the endurance to learn the most basic of our teachings.
I can be a basic bitch. Go undress me, will you?
Before we begin, are you familiar with echani traditions?
These are echani. Explains. Does it have anything to do with why you wanted me to disrobe?
All duels between us shall be without armor of any kind. There shall be no restrictions upon our movements or upon yours.
They have pretty
Your
nice
feet
outfits, though.
are not to leave the training mat during the battle. If they do, you will lose.
Sumo rules?
Also, this is not a fight to the death. Restrain your instincts when we fight, and we shall do the same.
Stay on the mat, no armor, no striking to kill.
The fight will be with hands and feet only.
Good.
No stimulants, shields, weapons, or other items.
What about the Force?
Also, do not call upon any Jedi techniques
Oh,
during
F
the
you.
contest. If you do, then the battle will be over.
That's
In turn,
whatever.
I will not use our higher forms, for this is only an opening battle between us, a test of each other's strength.
I show you my test of strength in the bedroom. Oh. But yeah, if you're ready, so am I.
Then let us begin.
Corey can kill. No. See, power attack. Oh, am I gonna miss her now every single time? Really? I mean, I'm raised on like wisdom and charisma. I'm not raised on like dexterity here. So I have less of a chance to hit than her, probably. It seems like, at least. Really, dude? She's gonna kill me every time. Just kill me already. Can't use my Jedi powers. I'm a Jedi.
You have fallen. Seek one of us out when you wish to fight, and we shall honor your request.
Bullshit. Can't even heal myself. But I guess I can't heal myself in combat. They won't allow it, right? Whatever, dude. Maiden quarters. Prison. Trans meeting. Whatever, dude. So I'm not trained that well in hand-to-hand, am I? I'll take your items, though. That I will do. Let's put on this strength, and, yeah. I'll fight him again in a minute. See what we do with the plus strength, and we don't have the attack modifier going down. See what's in all these rooms first, though. I want some items. I'm gonna get items. They're gonna be mine. I have to kick open every plasteel cylinder. Johnny battle armor, broken components. Broken items because I had to break it open, but I don't have security skills. So. Whatever. At least we get some items. Anything in here? No? Okay. Yeah, beds, tables, and stuff. Everything's locked. Gonna kick it open? There we go. One more. Bronzium light battle armor. Different armors. Different stuff for Atton or Baldur, maybe. I already went to these. Okay. Alright. Let's heal up a little bit more. I can put on some buffs. Let's use alacrity. Stamina, sure. And strength. Alright, you wanna go again? I have.
Very well. I shall honor your request. It shall be the same as before.
If you're ready, I am. Oh, it takes away the buff? That's bullshit. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Come on.
This will teach you.
Come on. You're getting hit too much here, guy. He's just not gonna hit her at all. There we go.
You have fallen.
I'll be going. I don't want to have to level up just to get strength and improved versions of this crap.
Why have you...
Because I wanted to. That's why I approached you. Can't even use my buffs. It's not fair.
Did you find what you came for?
Depends. What was I supposed to find here?
There was something from your past here, something unresolved. I feel we did not come to this place by chance. You were led here. This woman
my ship's
who
here.
resides here, she did something to you once, something that hangs upon you still.
Jedi Atris won the council, but you know that. Wanted to punish me even for... I may have to kill her. Well, I wouldn't exactly call her charming.
Whatever her charm, or lack thereof, you must deal with it. Unresolved events from our past can create wounds in the present and the future. And more importantly, they can distract you, weaken you. It could prove fatal against the enemies we face.
If they try to kill me, I'll kill them first. You done? But yeah, she's Atris, even though I guess my character doesn't know you know, but I know you know.
There is a Jedi here, perhaps, in that you are correct. Yet there are no students, and this woman, this Atris, surrounds herself with those who cannot feel the Force. Curious.
Very curious. The handmaiden students?
No, her servants are not Jedi. Their minds are walls, trained to resist tricks of the mind. This discipline blinds them to the Force as well, even if they were Force-sensitive.
She's making an immune army against the Jedi for some reason. Were you reading their minds? Yeah.
Invade the mind of another. It is not something done carelessly,
Not for
or when
Anne.
there is nothing to be gained.
Gained. She plans to heal the galaxy and rebuild the Order.
Plans are fragile things, and life often dashes expectations to the ground. Perhaps students will come to her in time. For now, she is surrounded by those who cannot feel the Force.
You need to leave, so let's go.
Very well, let us depart.
He was standing. What happened to him?
He's only sleeping. It seems the journey here has fatigued him.
Mm-hmm. He can sleep on the ship. Let's go.
I'm sorry, General. I must have lost consciousness in the crash.
It's alright. Guard could have used her earlier. There's nothing to apologize for. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine, General. Even power has been restored to my arm. What is this place? Where are we?
Jedi Academy concealed on the northern pole of Telos.
This must be where I had detected the energy readings before, and the drain to the restoration shields. This room, this place, it looks part of a huge polar irrigation system, possibly planet-wide, like the one on Coruscant. I had been told by the Republic that it was not in use.
How does a planet-wide irrigation system work? Do they like melt the ice and bring water from that to the other sides of the planet? That's pretty cool. And technology is interesting. Giant like canals through the freaking crust and core. That's cool. I like that. I like to read up on that, on the lore. I need some fake technical documents explaining like the mechanics and buildings and structures and technology in this universe. I would be very interested in that. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. If your wounds can slow me down. They might be listening. Are you well enough to travel?
I am, General. If you wish, I may travel with you, or join you at the ship.
Yeah, I like you more than Atten. I could use your help.
Very well, General.
Atten, you're gonna get a room. We're gonna get Baldur. We could take Kreia, or T3, or Kreia. Or T3. Oh, we still can't get that droid. Okay. Well, I'll add Kreia then. Light side. I don't want light side, but I like Baldur a lot more than Atten, so... Don't want to piss him off too much.
Let's go.
Let's go. We're using Sith Battlesuit, defense 7, dex plus 7. 8, dex plus 3, plus 2. This one upgradable? No. What you have is Fine. Yeah. What you have is probably fine. We'll put on armor. I don't know. I guess we'll put it on. In a bit, or right now. I want to explore first. I guess, well, we're not gonna fight him, right? Because we're bad. Night defense 2, region +1. Fastest keeper, best keeper. Get good stats from it. What is this?
Why have you approached?
Because you have an awesome globe here, that's why I approached you. T3, what are you doing here? He's badly damaged. I skipped that, but... because he's badly damaged. Your behavior core, they didn't memory wipe you, did they? Boo boo bop. Wasn't your fault they took the ship. Reap, bui be roop, di be reap doot, di beat deet. What information are you talking about? Dweep, bui boot, di reap doot, di beat deet. Why would she want what's in your memory core? Which console did it get downloaded to? The deet. Can fill me in later. Let me get you out of there first. He's like DD. Get out of here and secure the ship. Join us when we leave. We'll see you there. I'm gonna gain light side. It's my droid. I need him. Hey, there's my ship. Bastards took his memory. I don't like him very much, taking my fucking droid. That was not their property to take. No way, no how. Lab station. What's through here, though? A hangar? Alright, well, we do need to go there, but... we will depart. We want to, like, explore a little bit more. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Explore a little bit more of this academy. Hey, hey. Is there still loot to get? Of course. Open this one. Senegar warsuit. Another one. Echani shield. These women are like, they're taught echani stuff, so they may be echani themselves. I don't know. Could be what they are. Turbo lift. Goes to the top, I guess. I did say that was the entrance chamber, right? So yeah, that would make sense. Goes in here. Cool. I mean, we can always come back here and fight them. I do want to fight them and win, but I kind of need to level up and get... I guess I need to get feats for hand-to-hand or something. Oh well. I can't just shock them into submission like I thought I could. Be better if I could, but oh well. I can go talk to this girl again. Maybe. If we can't, that's fine too. Probably doesn't want to see us. We got bottomless pit here, but... meditation chamber. Cold to the touch. No conventional means of opening.
Ah, curious thing. What lies behind it?
She emerged. Atris emerged from this chamber.
Did she? Perhaps it is a meditation chamber of some sort.
Perhaps.
The construction of this door is like nothing I've seen on Telos, and it is not the same as the rest of the facility here.
Can I enter it? No? Okay. Just making sure. Now we have to go back to the ship. It's fine. More pointless walking. Big dildo there. Pyramid thing. Pyramid thing. I mean, I like Bowdur. We could have him in the droid. Or we could have Kreia knows the Force. We could keep her. She's got Force stuff, which is very interesting. If we could take another partner, then yeah, I'd have T3 with us. But it only wants like 3 at a time, so... Decisions. I have a lot of droid upgrade stuff. I feel like I could use T3 and 4, level them up some, upgrade them, you know. We'll see. Maybe we will. However, there looks like loot. I see you. Cylindrical holder of items. big purple force field with a wall. Are you gonna like open the wall? Because I don't see how we can escape when there's just snow in the way. So I guess it opened. Whatever, we got our ship back, so that's nice. That's always good. We'll be leaving for good. Sure. I did want to fight them, but it didn't work, so oh well. Leaving for good, so I can't come back even though I know where it is? Really?
Mistress, the last of the handmaidens is not among us.
She has left with the exile.
Left with me.
Left?
But why? Her oath.
Her reasons are unknown to me, but I fear she may no longer be trusted. We will save her if we can, but we must let her discover the exile's nature for herself. Some evils must be confronted, and isolation from it would have been no defense.
We will turn you one by one. She'll see the way.
Well, now that we're off that Dejaric board of a planet, I say we burn sky until we see lines.
Burn sky till we see lines. Glad I understand beeps. What's with T3? Breep didit, reap, beav reap. It's also an assassin droid over there. I didn't catch the first part. Breep didit, re-eat, bereep. Out of my thread. You downloaded her archives, hell yeah. Dirit, dreep, dit, bereep.
What is the machine saying?
Dirit, bereep? You can read subtitles, lady, come on now. He's saying he's amazing. There's a holo record of my trial in her record.
We seem to have found it.
Just watch my old day. Those chairs look a lot more nicer and textured than I remember. Where is the? Oh, this is
Do you
on.
know why we have called you here?
This is on Coruscant, I think. Call me your answer for my crime, because I chose to, not because you summoned me.
As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace.
Look at that
and
mustache.
have been for centuries. This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
Following Revan to war was a violation. I broke it knowingly to find the wishes of the count. You seek to punish me, get on with it. Mandalorians had to be stopped, or countless more would have died. You're not Malachor, you won't understand. In turn, they should embrace it. Court did it for me. Knowingly defying the wishes of the council. Yeah, I broke it. But you wouldn't understand. Yeah, I broke it.
It is good you recognize this. It means you will understand why you must leave us. We feel that your true understanding of what happened at Malachor 5 will only happen in time, and it cannot happen here, near the battlegrounds where you fought.
You are exiled, and you are a Jedi no longer.
There is one last thing. Your lightsaber. Surrender it to us.
Double-bladed. I like it. Stab the pillar. I like that I had a double-bladed. That makes me feel...
Much defiance in that one.
You are correct, Kavar. When he was here, I felt it. It was as if he was not there, more like an echo.
Revan's influence has grown amongst the youngest of the Order. He speaks to their passions, not their sense.
Can it be
The war has
both?
touched them. Many of them have found themselves in the war against the Mandalorians.
It is as I feared, and I fear that we have played into the hands of the enemy.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. He has lost himself. He is no Jedi. He walked Revan's path, but he was not strong enough.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path he did.
We are not the ones who taught him.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the exile.
You are wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. He has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side.
I am not dark.
We should not have let him depart. He will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with him, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
No, although that may come in time. We let him go because we must. Where he travels, he carries his destination with him.
Malachor 5 should have been his grave.
Why is she
You
so
saw it in his
mad?
walk,
Oh, 'cause she
and
liked
in the
me.
Force. It was as if he was already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain for that one, if what we have seen is true. But the future is a shifting thing, and he cuts like a blade through it.
We should have told him the truth. A Jedi deserves to know.
No good would have
Yeah,
come
tell
from
me
it,
the truth.
even if what you believe was true.
Assholes.
There's still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on two fronts.
Perhaps in many years, we will call him before us and explain what happened to him, and how he may be healed. Until then, he must accept his journey.
But he may never discover the truth, and he will never know why we cast him out.
And that is the future we must accept.
Your vagueness intrigues me.
Those Jedi sure like their secrets, don't they?
Shut up, Ad. They do, though. No idea. So they knew what happened. They all do. Fucking droid. I love droid subtitles. I'm glad that's in the game. Atris has a list of all the missing Jedi? Sure, display it. Master Vrook, Dantooine. Yeah, he was in the first one. Zez-Kael, Nar Shaddaa. That is the coolest guy. Fucking mustache man. Kavar is on Onderon. Vash is on Korriban. Atris Telos. I like Mustache Man. Can we visit him? I knew all of them. Well, yeah, I was there. All on the council that exiled me.
A strange coincidence.
Exactly.
It is no coincidence. There is some larger plan at work here, and we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be anything but a trap.
They're trying to rebuild the Jedi or something. Need their help again? No, we don't. Go right for the Sith. Yeah. Yeah. So, they know what happened to me. And we have a handmaiden. What's up, babe?
Those are Atris's records you have stolen.
I don't give a
What
shit.
the hell are you doing on our ship?
I have come to join you. I can help you against this threat.
Sister, you and yours are the threat.
If it comforts you to believe that, then so be it. But the enemies you face are many, and you will need all the help you can get. It
Why
is
are you
just
helping?
me, and I am doing this against Atris's wishes, and those of my sisters.
Need any help? Yeah, betrayed her. I find that hard to believe.
No, she speaks the truth. We will take this servant of Atris with us.
I don't recall asking you.
That is your fault, not mine.
Bitch.
Regardless, we may speak more of this later.
We're gonna have some hate fucking to
We
do.
cannot take her back to Telos, and so there is little we can do until we reach another planet.
Except dump her out the airlock. Oh, that's amazing.
I tire of this. I will be in my chambers.
Yeah,
She can't
me
handle the
too.
banter.
I'll be in my chambers. But since I don't have any, I guess I'll just go to the cockpit like I always do.
There you go.
She's coming with us, she gets the cargo hold. Might remind her how fun it is to get locked up.
Ooh.
General.
The cargo hold is enough. I assure you, there is little I need. I will attend to myself.
Forget Hatton. Take the regular ones. We have enough room. Just been through a lot. Stand up. Here to spy. Yourself under guard. Take the regular quarters. We have enough room. She's hot. I'll do it.
It is no matter. I am used to worse conditions, but thank you for your kindness.
Handmaiden, join my party. Orphan White. She has echani defense, which protects her against melee attacks and is an excellent unarmed fighter. So am I. And she has nice T and B. T to the I to the era, and B to the O to
General,
the TY.
Is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore?
Because I didn't make one and I'm good with my fists. it's returned to me, I will bear it. They took it from me.
That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan in the wars, not the person you are now. You could build another one, if you wanted to, but you know that.
It's true, why wouldn't I? Anything, do you think I can? I'm not afraid of building a new one, if that's what you mean.
I never said you were, but whatever the reason, you should put it behind you. I know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete.
Jedi Enclaves all destroyed. The part start. To begin, there are some parts I need.
I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need.
You're such a bro. Since when did you become an expert? Let's just go, yeah, alright then, what do we need?
We need a power cell, emitter matrix, lens and focusing crystal. Though I have to admit the crystal is beyond my means.
I think I have one.
Never did understand them.
Maybe.
Those parts are fairly common, though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it is constructed of things that identify it as your own. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable.
Okay, will do.
For the last time, no.
This is a lot of story.
Because you're programmed to force your opponent to go first, and nothing will convince me the computer doesn't cheat.
True that. They playing chess? The Dajrati, whatever they say? Gujarati?
Even if I didn't have to go first and somehow I didn't suspect you of counting cards, I still wouldn't play with a trash compactor. Yeah? How many credits?
Yeah, droid's betting credits.
All I'm saying is that you've gone for a long time without a memory wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances.
You better not do it.
I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too.
He doesn't want it.
That? That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior.
What's going on? Maybe he's just worried. Utility droids tend to have a habit towards developing personality quirks.
I am not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your functionality.
Not like we can't pick up another one. He probably knows what he's doing, don't worry. He's scared.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Good. Now let's get started.
What a story.
You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot.
And he has.
I'll bet. I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
Permanent +2 to Constitution. Hell yeah, thanks Baldur. Journal entry. T3 secret holo recording. So we're gonna go back to Dantooine and Nar Shaddaa and Korvan? Onderon? Let's go to Nar Shaddaa, dude. Convince them to gather. Oh, I can kill them or gather on Dantooine. Kill some, gather another. That's maybe. Depends on the person and the situation. You know, his abs. But Baldur has allowed you to construct a lightsaber. Offered to help you, not a... I have a fixture for the energy cell, but need emitter and lens fixtures. You'll be able to enhance it with upgrades, but lightsaber upgrade items cannot be used in its original creation. Whatever that means. Okay. This one ran a little long, but there's a lot of story. You understand. It wasn't too much longer. But yeah, thank you for watching, sincerely. I do appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next one. We can talk to the Handmaiden or go on our adventure somewhere, maybe to Korban, maybe to Nar Shaddaa, because I want to meet Blade Runner City. So we'll do that then. Thanks for watching. See you later.